nos pierde Jamoran el primer partido contra Oklahoma. Duro golpe. Por cierto, hemos sido portada el 2K. Bueno, duro golpe. Duro golpe. Contra el mejor equipo, yo creo, de la conferencia después de nosotros. Aunque quedaran donde quedaron estos o una cosa así. Me da igual. Mira, ¿me queréis dar las recompensas? No sé, no funciona bien esto. Mucha gente. No hemos acertado, no hemos acertado, hemos acertado, no hemos acertado. Hemos acertado, hemos acertado. O sea, 300. Venga, Cavaliers Magic, Cavaliers, Raptors Pelicans, Raptors, Rocket Nuggets, Nuggets, Jazz Knicks, Knicks, Hornet Kings, Hornet y Timberlovers Clippers, Timberlovers, venga. Y ahora a ver si me dan mi recompensa diaria. Y a jugar sin Jamoran. Ay. Ahí está, mil monedas. A despecho del inglés. Deberíamos de ganar el campeonato. Como que va a ser fácil. Deberíamos de comprar potenciadores porque no tenemos ninguno. No tenemos ninguno. Y esto vale poco. Venga, compramos. Para eso tenemos dinero. Y potenciador de habilidades, ¿cómo no? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 y 10. 9000. Vale, let's go. Let's go. Sin Jamoran, ellos sin Ludort y sin Hardestein.
Obviously, this isn't the way we wanted to start the series. Losing a key contributor in practice this morning is tough. But listen,
¿Existe Jamoran?
we'll be back soon enough, and we don't make excuses on this team. It's the next man up, no matter what. So
Hay que apretar los dientes.
we're gonna execute and we're gonna win the game. Let's go. Let's go.
No ganamos ni de coña. No ganamos ni de coña. No ganamos ni de coña. Y ya nos vamos a quitar la Harden 9. ¿Y cuáles vamos a vestir? Las AE, las Tatum o las Jamoran en honor precisamente a que no está Jamoran. Pues venga, en honor a que no está Jamoran. Venga, vamos a jugar de azul. ¿Cómo está el equipo? El equipo está tocado. Al equipo le han hecho daño. Al equipo le han hecho daño. Está tocado. Va a jugar Tilleron, Cedric Howard, Jalen Wells, Moises Montero, Jaren Jackson Jr., Zach Edey, Cam Spencer, Brandon Clark, Bill Williams. Ay, Santi Aldama podría jugar, pero vamos a guardar un poco más. No queremos que se lesione. No queremos que se lesione. Venga, pues hay que asaltar nuestro pabellón con esto. Si perdemos, pues ya ganaremos. Y sale la carita, es tirando tarde. Era pronto. Sin Jamoran.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Holmgren is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's SGA in at the one.
SGA left no doubt on that one, throws it down.
Here's Montero. Jackson with the screen. MP passes to Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the
Bien
way.
Jackson, pateados.
The tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so, MV will bring it up for Memphis. And to find out a member of the starting lineup is out.
Venga, nos hemos colado, vamos.
I mean, this has got to be jarring for this team.
It can throw off routines as well as rotations when the starter goes down. And when something like this happens, it really tests the mental fortitude and resiliency of a team.
Se va
I'm
a
curious to
poner
see
fino
how they'll
SGA sin Jamoran
That's a
defendiendo.
high percentage look for SGA.
It's tipped. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Following the score by Oklahoma City. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Casi la roba SGA, tú.
MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jerome. Memphis needs to get off the shot here.
Falta, me ha dado por detrás con Clen.
Fouled on the shot.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the night. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Wallace. His three-pointers off the mark. Memphis with the ball. Some nice passing there by Memphis. MP.
Ah, me ha
no
defendido
good.
Jalen.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Wallace outside. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
That's a great find by SGA. And remember, at 6'6" and a point guard, he has a great view of the floor.
Now, here's MP. Jackson, a screen on Wallace. Back to MP. Fades back. Rebound by Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Now, here's MP. Down low, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Williams, a screen on Jerome. And it's SGA missing.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Mierda, la ha robado Caruso.
Wallace outside. It's good from long range. Wallace has got 6.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
Pass to Jerome. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Shoots the three.
Bien, Kowar.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. And that one's good, Caruso.
Nos van a
Man,
matar.
the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now
9 puntos
Jerome.
seguidos.
Wells in the corner. Williams against MP. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Outside Williams. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
Vamos.
And that one's good. MP.
Pate.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside. He has the speed to get to the
Joder.
He knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach
Llevan
knows that they
12
stay
puntos
disciplined
seguidos
and they
desde el
can keep
triple.
SGA off the line. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie. And here is MP after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Jerome. And a great move by SGA. SGA's got 11.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Right wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got 3 assists now in this one. At the elbow, it's MP. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams. That's in, and he found his range with that one.
Se han ido a 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first
Es imposible,
quarter
¿eh?
in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo.
71% en tiros de campo.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Now, here's Pippen. Pippen off the pick from Montero. Williams with the steal. To the inside. Joe.
Es imposible, es imposible.
And now it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, don't forget about their scoring.
Es
in the open
imposible,
floor. They've been getting
tío.
a lot of production
Lleva 13
on their break.
puntos.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
And they double up MP. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Thunder leading by 8.
14-6.
Williams, a screen on Pippen. SGA kicks to Williams. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one drops for him. MP's got 14.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%.
Vamos a 6,
At will.
SGA from outside. Edey with the rebound.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They lead by 4. Shoots a fader.
Joder, y la mete, tío.
7 of 10 from the field.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
MP dishes to Williams. MP with a screen on SGA. Williams with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Joe good. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's MP. 16 points for him. Nice shot by Spencer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Thunder making a change here. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Mitchell left side. Pass to Caruso. They set the pick. This one for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Montero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pippen the pass to Montero. 1:22 left to play in the first. Here's Spencer. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for the Thunder. 1:14 left to play here in the first. Mitchell against Pippen. Pass to Joe. Hands it from downtown. Joe's got 7 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP with it. 16 points for him. Inside. Outside for Pippen. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Memphis making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Zhang's checked in. Mitchell outside. Higgins outside. Launches it. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope outside. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the...
No puede ser. Han hecho 6 triples, tío.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And they need to continue that edge on defense. If your opponent is rattled, just dial up the pressure even more.
The wing pair, it's Caldwell Pope and Wells. Jaren Jackson is out there with MP. And it's Spencer in at the point. That's the group from Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. Holmgren wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Holmgren's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder. Pass to Montero. Oh, get up, MP. Woo.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple. And the Grizzlies shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Jackson.
Joder, me he equivocado de botón, tío.
Here's Wiggins. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
No sale nada, tío, contra OKC.
Jackson passes to Spencer. Some nice passing there by Memphis.
Y ahora la roban, tío.
Out to the right wing. For three, Holmgren.
No puede ser otro triple.
Holmgren's got 6.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Over to the left wing. Caldwell Pope on the wing. MP sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Montero and the dunk by MP.
Man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Wallace is checked in for Mitchell. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against...
¡Otro triple! ¿Pero qué pasa? ¡Llevan 9!
44 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
To the paint, here's MP, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams is checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Clark. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Clark, tío. La madre que te parió, Clark.
Outside. Back to Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. And the layup's good off the glass. Holmgren's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
Vamos a empezar
After
perdiendo.
not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Now MP. Back to Pippen. To the middle. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but
Otra vez.
Possession. We'll have a jump ball. Clark dishes to Pippen. Wells passes to Montero. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Back to Caruso. Williams for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Montero's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pippen outside. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Montero passes to Clark. To the inside. And
Joder, y la corta Jalen. ¡Dios!
Pass to Caruso. Here's Joe. Now here's Holmgren. Covered by MP. Clock is at 3. Here's Caruso. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Wells passes to Montero. Now here's Clark. Pippen kicks to MP. Clark outside. Here's MP. Soaring in, it's MP. What a finish.
Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
Pass to Joe. And here is Holmgren. Back to Joe. Now here's Wallace. Three-pointer. Montero grabs the miss. Montero's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And taken away by Wallace.
Tío. Joder.
Caruso, the pass to Joe. There's a screen. Wallace looking for an opening. The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter
Joder.
after being hot in the first.
Pass to Joe. Holmgren in the post. Covered by MP.
And that 7-foot
Pita
frame of
falta. Tiros a la
Holmgren makes him
mierda.
so difficult to guard.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edie's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Jalen
Otra
Wells.
vez, me cago en
And it's Ty
G.
Jerome in for Scottie Pippen. And then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins is checked in for Alex
Otro robo,
Caruso.
tío. Otro
And
robo,
Gilgeous
macho.
Alexander is subbed in for Isaiah Joe. MP with a screen on Wallace. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Back to SGA. That's it for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Es imposible.
And that's Shea's favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
And the dunk by MP.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Pass to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. It's hauled in by MP. Montero's Jackson dishes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Wallace kicks to Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Kicks it out to Wiggins. That 3 off the mark.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to...
Joder, no pueden robar tantos balones, es
The
imposible.
catalyst for that break was the steal by Williams, showing you what an elite defender he is.
MP against Wiggins. From deep. They get it again. Inside. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Really nice decision by MP. He just has a great feel for the game.
The kick out to Williams. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Down low. MP converting the tough bucket.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
To the inside. Edie. And the dunk by Edie.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. The Thunder leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Wallace. That shot no good. Good defense by MP. Pass to Edie. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Montero's got assist number 5 here tonight. Wiggins outside. Inside. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Holmgren with a screen on Jerome. And a wide open look for SGA. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, that's why SGA has proven he's one of the most natural scorers in this league.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Joder, macho. Es que no falla.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Jacks up a three. Here's Edey. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Edey's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Jerome against SGA. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on MP. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, and this is why he's a perennial MVP. Very few guys mean more to their team than SGA. And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to MP. And stolen by Wallace. 3 seconds left. And the layup is up
Y
and
no
in.
mete, tío.
Wallace has
Iros
got
a la
8.
mierda.
Found some room there along the
De
baseline.
5.
Space at the rim goes right up
No puede ser, macho.
and puts it in without resistance.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on this.
23 puntos, SGA.
Play for the Thunder. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
So, well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies, I'm curious.
Cleveland dando la sorpresa. Y aquí
And that is
OKC.
it for halftime, folks.
23 puntos, tío. Es que...
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing
No me jodas, tío, no me jodas. Ha metido un triple Holmgren. Es que no puede ser.
The other at the 5. And it's Holmgren in at the 4. And stolen by Williams. Shoots over Wells. And the rejection by MP.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they
Se van
have
a
in
8.
rebounds,
Se van a
given
8.
what the scoreboard says. And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's MP. MP with the easy bucket inside.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Bounce pass Wallace. Williams finds Holmgren.
Otro triple de Holmgren, tío. No puede ser.
Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half.
Es que no puede ser.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Up top, Jerome. SGA defending. He was all alone on that one. Jackson's got 9.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by MP. To the paint. SGA with the steal.
Joder.
There's Wallace. And the rejection by MP.
Hago un tapón y la metes.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The drive by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Williams looking over the floor. The kick out to Williams. Off target with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Jerome.
Toma.
Connects from 3-point range.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Williams. The Grizzlies pull it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
There's
Toma.
Jackson with the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander
La mete,
converts in
tío, pero
close.
¿cómo la ha podido
And that's
meter?
what makes Gilgeous-Alexander an elite talent, one of the best offensive players in this league.
Jerome off the pick from Montero. Jerome finds MP.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Otra que mete,
And
es
some
que
very
no
quick
falla.
points from on that possession. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27. MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Montero. No
Dios.
good that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. MP grabs the miss. Montero's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Jerome passes to Montero. Over Williams. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Thunder with the lead. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go.
Falla ni una, tío.
SGA's got 6 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's MP. Shoots. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Quality denial there by Jackson.
No me lo puedo creer, otro robo, joder, no puede ser. Es imposible.
Right side, SGA. Williams with a
Y otro triple de Williams, no puede ser, habíamos empatado el partido. Y se han ido a 7.
SGA's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
On the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 29. Inside. Kicks it out to Holmgren. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Out to the wing. Here's Spencer. Montero. And again.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. The three-pointer, no good. Memphis has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And they double up MP. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Well, I think that was a product.
Empate. Último cuarto.
And for Memphis, they're shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. MP out there with Jackson. Then there's Ty Jerome. Then there's Wells. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Montero. Bank shot. No good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Joder, es que ellos no fallan. Es imposible. No hay manera de que
On
fallen.
the board here in the fourth for Oklahoma City.
No hay manera.
Memphis trailing here. Floats it up for MP. And again, another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game.
In fact, he's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Higgins outside. Knocks down the three ball. And the Thunder lead by 3.
No hay manera.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Wallace with the screen on Jackson. Wiggins finds Williams.
Joder, otro triple.
Nice feed that time.
Pero llevan 14.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Jerome against Wallace. Jerome passes to MP. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Wallace. Back to Williams.
Otro triple, tío. No puede ser. No puede ser. Se han ido a 7. Estábamos empate.
From the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Caruso, no good. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And another one falls. Amazing.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Caruso sets the screen for Williams. And the rejection by Jackson. And stolen by Wallace.
Joder, tío. Joder. No puede ser. Es imposible este nivel de dificultad.
Pass to MP. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Wallace kicks to Caruso. Wallace with a screen for Caruso. Here's the 3.
Otro triple.
That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Se acaban de ir a 10 y estábamos empate.
With all the threes they're allowing.
Timeout called by Coach Isolo. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Jerome passes to Montero. Here's Jerome. Memphis moving that ball around. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Jackson. There's the triple. The putback, and good. There's another.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
And now, only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. How much further?
¡Otro triple! ¡Pero que no puede ser! ¡Solo tiran
And the
triples!
Thunder lead by 11.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Well. He swipes the ball away again.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Caruso, no good from outside.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Jerome finds Well. Another bucket. Wow! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Yeah, easy call.
Free throw good, MP. For the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Mitchell in for Cason Wallace. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Caruso, a screen on MP. Holmgren the pass to Caruso. Clock at 4. An easy 2 points.
Mira, no tenemos nada que hacer. Es imposible. Llevan 31-24.
Points here in the second half.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 8. From downtown, offensive rebound, connects again.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition, and now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable.
Williams, that's a 2-pointer, rebounded by Jackson.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso, and Wallace subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded. For 3.
No puede ser otro triple de Williams, tío. No puede ser.
Williams has got 13 points now in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes.
falta.
Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
And Gilgeous Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Se han ido a 11. Estábamos a 6. Se han ido a 11 de repente.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Down low. Here's up. And another one.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And the playoffs are where the greats establish their legacy. To surpass the GOAT, Michael Jordan, this is a moment MP will remember for a long time.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course.
And another assist for him.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip. The Thunder with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just
Joder, tío, otro robo.
The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 7. MP up top. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
No.
MP. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And man, is this team on a
Otro
roll right
robo de
now
Holmgren.
offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
MP.
Y no sacó la
Williams
falta.
with the rebound.
Eh.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Outside, SGA. Kick by Williams. SGA. And rebounds again.
Feasting on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man
3
has.
puntos, tío. 3 puntos a falta de 2 minutos y
The
medio.
Thunder leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ya mete, tío. Es que no hay manera, tío. No hay manera. No puede ser. Ha metido 40 puntos.
Point in this game, and you expect SGA to step up.
Timeout called by Coach Isolo. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. SGA against Jerome. Deflects the pass. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Launches it. He drills the 3.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene. That
Joder, macho. No puede serlo. Es que es imposible.
Controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Jerome off the pick from Montero. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Raises up. MP rips down the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And the rejection by Holmgren.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
MP. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now, SGA. That's another rebound.
And he seems like he's grabbing every rebound out there.
¡Empate!
The last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch. Well, he is just a flat-out winner. There is no moment too big for SGA.
And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 15-6 run. Now Edey. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wallace outside. Outside Holmgren takes the 3. Here's another rebound.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a postseason game.
He has been sensational. A show of force.
Prórroga.
Talk about energizing your fan base.
Prórroga.
NBA chase down every minute.
And that's going to do it for
He tenido la
regulation.
canasta
So
para
we
ganar.
are headed to overtime. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Zach Edey out there with MP. Then it's Jalen Wells. Then there's Ty Jerome. Here's MP. Clock at 6. To take the lead, Holmgren rips down the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Beyond the arc, MP rips down the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Wallace outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. Let's a 3. The 3 goes down.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Joder, tío.
Lays it right in there.
Okay, SGA showing some muscle on that finish.
MP with a screen on Wallace. And good, he hits it again.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. The 13-footer.
Joder.
That one drops.
No hay manera.
Whirled his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Edey. And Jerome has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 1-point game. Here's Jackson. And another assist for him.
He's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assists in postseason history.
And Greg, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, he has been terrific. His playmaking has been right on.
Tapón, tapón, tapón y sin falta.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Jerome. And that one falls for Williams. That one is no good.
Well, they had a chance to take the lead, but at least he tied it up.
Falta.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Outside Williams. Now SGA. And it doesn't go. Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Holmgren.
This is a big trip for a young player. Can MP deliver?
It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that shows great poise from the free throw line, especially at this stage in the game.
It's blocked.
¡Buena defensa, Tillerón! ¡Vamos!
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Gilgeous-Alexander. MP rips down the rebound.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3.
¡Toma, mete el triple por fin! ¡Toma! ¡Toma! 8 arriba. Digo 7 arriba.
To pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Outside Holmgren puts up a 3. That does not go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here is MP. Shoots the 3. And the rejection by Holmgren. Williams.
Vale, que se lo gane en la línea. Bien, Jaren Jackson. ¡Vamos!
Not easy to knock him off balance.
He drops the first one. That turns the lead to 6. And Williams drops them both. And he commits the intentional foul.
Mételos con Juan.
So the
¡Vamos!
drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Toma, 7 arriba. 7 arriba. Es increíble este partido.
Now a timeout.
Venga, ahí tenemos la miniatura. No me lo puedo creer, de verdad no me lo puedo creer cómo está el partido. No me lo puedo creer. Es increíble. En un partido que llevan 19 triples, que llevan 45% en canastas de campo, que llevamos 30 pérdidas. Nos han hecho 32 puntos en las pérdidas. Y ganamos de 7 en la prórroga.
They got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Holmgren fires. No good from three.
Vamos a ganar este partido. En la prórroga, después de perder por muchísimo, después de un robo clarísimo, y vamos a ganar este partido en la prórroga. Es que es increíble. Es increíble. Iros a la mierda, Oklahoma. ¡Qué tramposos! ¡Toma! ¡Toma! 30-10 arriba en la prórroga después de perder de 20. Y con SG haciendo trampas. No puede ser, lo vamos a ganar. No puede ser que SG haya metido 41 puntos. 41. Holmgren 27. Han metido 19 triples. Y les vamos a ganar. Y les vamos a ganar. ¡Toma! ¡Toma! Y sin Hammond, que está lesionado. ¡Toma! ¡Ladrones! ¡Iros a la mierda! Ah, no pasa nada, hijo. No pasa nada. Es que es increíble. He tenido que hacer 85 puntos en la máxima dificultad. Yo solo y 38 rebotes. Y 38 rebotes. Y mis compañeros 10 de 26 en triples. Y ellos han metido 19 triples. Nos han hecho 27 robos. Es imposible que hagan 27 robos. Williams 7 robos, Holmgren 5 robos, SGA 4 robos. Todo el mundo ha robado el balón. Todos los que han jugado han robado el balón. Iros a la mierda, OKC, hombre, iros a la mierda.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
I'm here with MP, whose team pulled out a gutsy win after finding out just moments before tip-off they'd be down a starter. How much confidence does it give you to win this game without one of your most important players?
Yeah, it's huge.
Toma!
We're a confident bunch, but when you lose someone like
Tenido que hacer 85 puntos. 85.
We didn't let that happen. We locked in and we got the job done. Next man up. That's the mentality we have. That's what Coach always says, and that's what we did tonight.
You gotta listen to Coach, right?
Always.
Thank you, MP.
Thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Al
Hemos ido todo el partido por detrás y hemos llegado a empatar. O sea, el primer cuarto lo hemos perdido de 8. El segundo cuarto lo hemos ganado de 3. De 3. Claro, porque solo hemos hecho 8 pérdidas. Es que en el primer cuarto 5. El tercer cuarto hemos ganado de 5. Y en el cuarto hemos empatado. Hemos tenido la canasta para ganar el partido. Nosotros, además. Y no lo hemos conseguido. Y en la prórroga les hemos ganado de 10. Porque han tenido unos 100% de triple de mierda. Y de campo de mierda. He intentado una bandeja ahí. O sea, darme la vuelta y no la he metido. ¿Cuál? ¿Qué? ¿Pero cómo la vas a ver? En resumen de anotación no estará porque la segunda parte, o sea, en el cuarto, la última canasta ha sido esta de Zakidi. Y luego ya no sigue, a ver hasta dónde sigue la repetición. No, se queda ahí la repetición. Y si me voy a la prórroga, la primera canasta de la prórroga ha sido esta de Montero. Pero si me voy hacia atrás, es el salto inicial y no se ve la última jugada. Porque este ha sido el... Uy, este ha sido el salto inicial. Sí, ese ha sido el salto inicial. Y se para. Ah, mira, pues sí la vas a ver. Sí la vas a poder ver. Aquí está la última jugada que hemos tenido. A ver, Gerón, Coward, Wells, Montero. ¿Cuánto quedaba? Quedan 5 segundos. Me la pasa Coward cuando quedan 3. ¿Eh? Ya, no, ha salido lo que ha salido. Pero hemos ganado. O sea, y con... Es que no me puedo creer. O sea, qué trampas hace este juego. En la máxima dificultad, qué trampas hace este juego. Es impresionante. Es impresionante. O sea, he tenido que meter 85 puntos porque mis compañeros no meten puntos. Hemos hecho 120 en los 4 tiempos. Es decir, mis compañeros han hecho 35 puntos. 35 puntos han hecho mis compañeros. Es que no es de recibo. O sea, he tenido que romper el récord de puntos en un partido de playoff para poder ganar el partido. O sea, no está pagado. Malanda Harkin. A ver, ¿qué quiere Malanda? MP, estoy trabajando un artículo sobre tu actuación histórica esta noche. Has marcado más puntos en un partido de playoff que nadie en la historia de la liga. Anterior récord era de Michael Jordan. Si te mencionan junto a Jordan es que algo estás haciendo bien. Gracias, MP.
Tough break.
Batimos un récord histórico de Michael Jordan. No me lo puedo creer, de verdad. Es que no me lo puedo creer el esfuerzo que hay que hacer para ganar. O sea, es que esta dificultad es insana. Pero insana. Es insana esta dificultad. Te quita días de vida. Y encima Jamoran se ha perdido el partido porque se ha hecho daño en el entrenamiento. Anda, no me jodas. Es que se inventan cualquier mierda para joderme. Unos hijos de puta, de verdad. Los de 2K. Me quedan 7 minutos todavía. No puedo hacer esto por 7 minutos. Ya no está lesionado Jamoran, ¿ves? Ahora de repente Jamoran no está lesionado. Bueno, pues vamos a simular. Derrota. Perdemos el segundo partido. Y no nos dejan jugar. En OKC no nos dejan simularlo. Hemos perdido. Derrota. Bueno, pues era de esperar. Era de esperar. Son mejores que nosotros. Espera, vamos a ir al pabellón para que simule hasta ahí. Y nos salimos otra vez.
All right, we're here with MP in the locker room, moments before the tip-off of Game 3. MP, there's been some chat on social media about a bug that's going around.
Yeah, I seen that.
So why don't you tell them how you feeling?
Okay, I mean, listen, it's simple. Y'all don't gotta worry about your boy MP. I'm 100% locked in and ready to go.
See that, folks? He's doing just fine.
Yeah, better than fine, actually, Xander. I'm about to put on a show for all y'all tonight, so just keep watching. MP, ooh, out.
Me encuentro como una mierda.
Oh man, this is ridiculous. I've been throwing up all day, bro.
Yeah, you might want to sit down.
You ain't gonna lie.
You been able to keep fluids down?
Not really. I've been working with the trainer, so I think I'm as good as I'm gonna get right now.
You ever played a game this sick before?
One time in high school, I had strep throat. 103.
O sea, ahora voy a jugar lesionado contra OKC. Pero ¿qué es esto? 2K de verdad.
How'd you do?
Like what? Like in the game in high school?
Yeah, how'd you do?
Bro.
You serious?
You're dead serious, bro. You know what? I'm gonna try to see if I can tap into some of that magic tonight. Right after I go through again.
No me lo puedo creer. Me van a hacer jugar lesionado.
What's up, bro?
I'm being told that MP
Una
and
gastroenteritis.
his teammates have been hit with a severe stomach bug in the last 24 hours. Tough timing, but this is a resilient bunch. We'll see just exactly how they respond and what kind of energy level they bring to a very critical second round contest.
No me lo puedo creer. No me lo puedo creer. O sea, voy a jugar lesionado. Hemos perdido en la simulación. Esto es una mierda. Esto es una verdadera, auténtica mierda. Bueno, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Bueno, voy a ver cómo estoy. No me ponen que tenga... que esté lesionado. ¿Cómo ha sido el partido? Es que no he visto. Claro, es que... Coward solo 3 puntos. Jamorán solo 4 puntos. Y ellos van a recuperar a Dort. Bueno, pues hasta aquí. Venga, agur.